Where's the dino outfit, you might be wondering? I know, it's because I am on another region, and yeah, my cosmetics have not carried over. Also, my character is a little bit thirsty, so let's just drink up. Having said that, I could just open my mouth and let the sky do the rest. So, what we're looking at here, we are looking at something that was sent to me by a Discord member who enjoyed the videos. Unfortunately, well, there's no unfortunately, we're just experiencing some good old Scottish weather right now. I have tried to wait to see if it's going to pass. It doesn't look like it will, so we're just going to rock on. We've got views of a beautiful bridge. And even though it is very dark, you can even see just how scenic and fantastic this will be when the weather is actually decent. But we've also got a pool, and I think that looks awesome. We've got these marble tiles surrounding it as well. The ground looks horrendous inside the pool, actually. Not even at all, but I don't think that'll matter. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely. Oh, we got wall lights at the bottom of the pool just to keep it nice and lit for times like this. Normally, I would run all the way around and take a good look at the building, but I think we'll do that later on. I think I just want to get straight inside and have a look. And you might be wondering, how am I going to do that? Because if I can't open the door, how do I do the tour? But fortunately, today will be different, because today I give a friend request to the owner and I can walk in through the doors. And with friend access comes piano access. It's time to raid the maze and take an invited look around. I wish this thing had more octaves. First impressions, this is absolutely stunning. What a beautifully lit, well-contrasted zone of tranquility we've got going on in here. What are those floorboards made of? And why are the directions of the grain going differently? No, maybe it's deliberate. Maybe there's some grand purpose that I don't fully yet understand. I'm just going to let it go just now, guys, all right? Interesting rainbow arc of pictures that leads to the SMGs. I quite like it. Now, there are two types of people in this world. There are the ignorance is bliss category. That is when you press B and then L, hide the cables. And then there's the others who believe immersion is key to this game. You need the wall terminals, the power switches, and you funnel them up the pillars or up the walls. But this person does not care, and clearly would rather have the aesthetic. I can't blame them, to be honest, but it's worth mentioning. And in a house as perfect as this, I might just keep them on because I've nothing else to complain about. Look at those gorgeous high ceilings that we've got with the spiral staircase in the center. I'm absolutely loving this. An open roof as well. Fascinating. Let's go up and take a look. Is it just me, or is it raining inside? Because how to turn one of the best houses I've ever seen into a nightmare tour. Leave the cables on and come to this place while it's raining. This is what I like to call a fair weather house. So totally fine while it's sunny, but you know, as soon as the rain hits, you got problems, son. But I don't want to mar this amazing place with the weather that we're experiencing right now. So I'm going to do this build in the best favor I possibly can, and I'm going to stand outside until it stops. Looks like we might be here for a while, but look at that lighting on the eaves of the roof there. That is just insane. It's just strung all the way along. And yeah, it makes a massive impact. I do like it when people don't overdo the glass. They keep a good structural element to it. Nice little sloping wall pieces there to keep the balcony looking well supported. It's fantastic. Oh, what's this? Another little pool. Ooh. Oh, it's contaminated. Even while it's hammering down here with the thunder in the background, there is just a sense of peace and tranquility here. I'm loving it. I mean, so tranquil with all the turrets surrounding me to keep me safe. Keeping me safe from those little turtles. They look so cute, don't they? Ah! You disgusting, snapping, treacherous demon! How dare you! You want to eat something, do you? Do you? There's another one! Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, let's be friends. We can be friends. Let's talk about it. It's still raining. It's the afternoon now. Come on. Oh my goodness. Has it stopped? Has it finally stopped? I'm back. Yeah, this is much more like it. This is what our builder intended for us to see the first time. On a clear sky, this bridge is absolutely breathtaking. Now, this is something I missed the first time I ran through the bottom floor, and that is the water feature is included just on the other side of these parapets. That looks amazing. I love that that is the case. Leads out to that pool outside, I think. Yeah, it does. That is awesome. Has also just occurred to me that the roof, yeah, it covers up your eating area. So if you're having your little dinner on the table, fear not, you will be dry. Now let's go upstairs for the first time. Well, the other one doesn't count, so this is the first time. Shush! And we will take a look. Let's see what's over here. Wow! A viewing area for the bridge again, and I cannot blame our builder for making this feature solely to see that particular view. Great. I mean, you're sheltered from the elements in here at least. Just goes to show how important setting is when it comes to the viewpoints that you create within your base. I think it's really important. These triplet crate things on the side here, I find them quite annoying personally. I do the same thing in my base. I can never access them all. What's going on over here? We have an interdimensional kitty cat. You've been a naughty kitty. You stay in the corner and don't come back until we tell you to. Yeah, you don't need them. You don't need to access or synchronize them. Just leave them there. Beautiful bathtub at the window side there, where all good baths should be taken. Bark at the moon from inside. Here is the bedroom. This is super cozy. I love this. I like having access to both sides of the bed, and the fact that you've got a ceiling over it to protect you from the rain is very cool indeed. If you're wondering how such insane lighting is possible on the eaves of the house, just take a look at that. This guy has stuck them back to back. And it looks very, very effective indeed. It's a good idea. I guess it's just going to affect the cap when you're trying to put down as many pieces as possible. But in this case, I think it's worth it. Something I really appreciate about this build is the fluidity of your walking or running. You go around, do whatever you need to do with your equipment and then your deviants, and you basically can do a non-stop circle and then get yourself down the stairs. I think that's a very deliberate design, and it's just so smooth. I love it. One of the most thoughtful builds I've seen in a while, where location has just come to the forefront and given us a real waterside delight. The carefully packed lighting on the eaves of the roof, it just compels us to notice this striking building, and taking the water, using it as a feature indoors is simply magical. That central stairwell is thoughtfully placed. The indoor viewing area for the bridge, that's an absolute treat. And there are furnishings here such as some of the industrial wall lights, I think, that I am pretty jealous of. If the devs would just allow glass ceilings, this would be an unstoppable masterpiece. But with such a powerhouse location, I'm giving this my highest rating yet with a 9.5 out of 10. Link in the description if you'd like to see the owner's own tour without my yapping. He's got some other houses that are stunning and worth a look. By the way, if you go into camera mode, you can actually see what it would look like during the day. And the answer is stupendous. Yes, I think I'm going to stop and take a look at this one, and that's just because there's lots of glass. Anyone that's got lots of glass around their house has very likely spent money in this game, and if they've spent money in this game, they've probably spent a good amount of time building. So let's just take a look, although first impressions is that if you looked at that main house top down, it looked like a knockoff Indy 500 track. There's a greenhouse behind that looks like the Tetris block got stuck. Well, let's take a look at this base. Triple stairwell, nice and grandeur, I love it. Smiley face, the two thumbs, but we can't get in because the door's shut! It's not over yet. Most people leave the back door open, so we'll check that. That's incredibly selfish, man. Imagine not leaving a back door open so that someone like me can come in and poke around inside. You know, I think you should be able to buy a magic key from the shop so that you can open anyone's doors and... Oh, what? No way. No way. They actually built a pool? Oh, that is awesome! I cannot believe how cool that looks. The decking looks amazing. We've got these little half walls. The support structures are used in conjunction with those little canopies. It looks amazing. Love the decking. And it's in the shape of the Indy 500 track. All is forgiven. I just want to dive in. Let's go! Cannonball! It's polluted. That's okay. I'm going to enjoy this swim no matter what. Oh, we might have diarrhea for a while, but it was worth it. Just in case we need to puke, we'll go take a look at the view. Oh, that's interesting. I do like the wavy fences that they've got going there. So the parapets have been replaced with glass. We've got some surreptitiously placed wall lamps. No, they're floor lamps. That's what they are. And I think they look great because they've actually been placed in line with the outer walls of the pool. So they're all kind of, is it perpendicular or they're, I don't know, but it's all kind of looking like uniformed and good. That's my review. Your pool is good. I think I might have been wrong about this guy not leaving a door open. There's a portal right there. You just get in there. No. Go, gadget bike. Cannot climb this thing. Come on. Got a funny feeling that portal might be on the inside. There's got to be a way in here, man. Come on now. Ooh, nicely placed water pumps. Do like that. Maybe we can jump over some. No, I do like the ones here though. You can suck all the stones up. Yeah, looks like. Oh, there's an arrow. Another arrow. It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we have found our way in. And the garage is perfectly placed. Look at this. The bike can ride in and out as it pleases, as it should do. So many people stick their garages behind fences and things. Well, I am following your arrows, and the arrows lead to this vending machine. What do you have? Nothing. You're out of stock. Well, turn the arrow lights off then, will you? I spy with my big fat porky pie, open doors, and here is a cloakroom of crates. I really like this idea. So yeah, small wooden square ceiling with the gravelly floor pebbly things and then another half wall above it. Plenty of access. Cute little workshop area we got going on here with large bay windows, and we've got the furnaces behind us for some back-to-back action, and the synthesizer and this ugly thing. What are you looking at? Stop staring at me, I'll put you out your misery! Lucky for you, that glass is bulletproof. Now, I think this is through to the invasive room we could not get into before, and oh my goodness. Oh, I made a terrible mistake by dissing this place. This has been crafted by probably someone who is an architect. I love this interior. This looks less like a house and more like some kind of holiday spa. Cheeky little wall divider on one side, such good use of space between the furniture, and the fish tank in the middle is the feature point. I actually, do you know what? That cabinet is horrendous. That does not fit on that curved wall, so maybe I could take some of that back. You belong. You swap places with this. Maybe. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Well, let's take a gander upstairs and see what we got here. Oh, there's a picture. Was it you and a friend? So there's two of you. Maybe we'll see if I can find your friend's base after this one. Beautiful divide between the wooden flooring and the stone, and we got a balcony outside. That looks lovely. And in here feels like a games room, really. Except the name of this game is to see who can make their deviants the most miserable by locking them in a cage and starving them. I am not blowing my cash on that wish machine, man. Love the bookcase here. I just wish that would let you customize it so that they don't just carbon copy it when you got two the same. The vase on both sides. That's triggering. And now over here looks like a cafe? An ice cream parlor or something? And look at the flooring as well. That looks amazing. I actually love that they've sort of divided that off where you sit from where you walk around to make your order. What a fantastic inclusion in this wonderful place. Even though the back shelves look entirely empty, there's some cakes on display. Let's see how this would go. May I take your order, please, sir? Oh, yes, I would like to order today's special, the eyeball crate cake. What a horror show, man. I wonder what's through this door here. Is that a bedroom? Oh, shame we can't get in there. Or can we? Of course, the door to the rooftop is shut. These doors are closed as well. Are you kidding? Wait, is that a window? There's always a way, guys. There's always a way. Oh, so this is all your power, yeah? In that case, how's your cable management? Woo! Pretty good. Not often you see someone actually take the time to do it properly, and do it properly, you did. To the bedroom. Oh yeah. Okay, we can't quite get in, but this is as close as we're gonna get. Bathtub in the corner there with the pipes are running freely through the wall to a little outlet. The curtains were a fantastic idea to keep prying eyes from looking in while you're taking your bath, but obviously I'm above such things as curtains. Don't worry, I wouldn't really look at you while you're in the bath. I mean, I'm a dinosaur. We don't even like humans. Yes, that includes meta-humans. Now the big question is, can I dive into the pool from here? Geronimo! Oh, my skin. Oh, it burns. It's a good burn, but it's not good. Right, well, I think we've just about seen everything here, except for the greenhouse. Sadly, the doors are closed to us, but we can see in there, and the planting has not yet been done, or if it has been done, they've recently harvested. I would still like to set foot in there, you know, just to say that I'd walked around inside this person's greenhouse. Come on now. Okay, that's definitely a gap we can get through that the game says no. Oh, you gotta be joking me, man. I can see the hole! There's no window! I'm looking at no windows in there! Let me in! I'm not a Balrog! This isn't Lord of the Rings, man! By Gandalf's honking breeches, I shall pass! And as if there was ever any doubt, I made it into the garden just to look at compost bins that absolutely stink. Yes, you don't need to know how I got in there. We have the power of video editing. The issue is, I don't know how to get back out. It's a lovely greenhouse on the inside, but really, I would like to go home now. So, okay, it's going to be getting dark soon, and I still don't know how to get out. I'm going to have to teleport! Finally, we got these defenses here. This tower kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, if I'm honest, but I do like the positioning of all the guns, and we've got the Stardust Resonant Filter just poking its head out there, so you can still access it and collect your Starchrome. Pretty good. Rating this base is actually an easy one, but I've got a lot to say. So our builder has bent the structure to their will with those parapets falling in suit all around, in and out. The outdoor pool that looks onto the lake is a fantastical scenic addition that would draw envy from many a visitor. Well, I mean, that is until they dive in and end up breaking out in some kind of chronic skin condition due to the contamination. There are lots of small nuances in terms of design choices that really go a long way towards, splitting up those open plan areas with dividers, spacing between doorways, distance to stairwells, and of course, the showpiece that was the cafe upstairs, where you can just go serve the daily special to your mother-in-law. Overall, I think this is fantastic, but we're knocking some points off for the glass, so we're going to give it an 8 out of 10. By the way, if you are interested in having me rate your base, then please do come and join our Discord and dump your pictures in there, and we'll see if we can make a character and come along. If you are enjoying the videos, why not subscribe? And then, yes, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace! Oh, by Skeletor's eye sockets, come on! Drive faster, drive harder! Nearly there. Dismount the other way, dismount the other! Oh, it's gonna be this time! It's gonna... Oh.